What is your backup plan to keep data safe? Would you consider the necessary network attached storage? No matter how much you pay for a NAS device, if the hard drive isn't up to the same quality, you will end up wasting money or even worse, losing and damaging your files. To avoid that, in today's video I have rounded up what I think are the best NAS drives. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these products, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. You get what you pay for. No, that's not always the case. There's Synology BS920 Plus for approved, best for the money. Who doesn't need extra storage? Since it became the most needed part of your daily work, I feel like the time to buy one has come. With the added cloud data that we can save the day, but with the NAS drive, we can put an end to it. Being compact and small in size, all the elements can be seen on the front side, where the glossy part on the right shows a bunch of buttons for easy management and connectivity. Accompanied with Intel dual-core processor with AES-NI hardware encrypts everything at an accelerated speed. Over 15% more responsive time increases the multimedia transporting and other computing operations, which triggers it to react in an instant. Having 2GB of DDR4 cache size, that can be expanded up to 6GB. No more than that. This system allows you comfortably access, share your documents, and synchronize with other devices quickly. The RAID 1 disk mirroring is highly protective against failure. Your data storage is replicated and continues its availability. Packed with dual 1GBE LAN ports, the network surely won't fail you, plus the link aggregation that is connecting multiple networks in a parallel way increases the rate of production. If the single connection can't hold it, there's a backup in case one of the links fail. Having over 225 MB per second chronological read and 192 MB per second chronological write throughput, the message will be delivered successfully. Varying from the RAID type, the maximum raw internal capacity consists of 32 TB, which would be your most successful choice so far. It proves one more time that literally everything can be saved. Pros: great value and quiet, 32 TB internal capacity, and operates really fast. Whereas for the cons, doesn't support M.2 SSD slots for cache, pre-installed RAM cannot be swapped, and 6GB of max memory. In case you want to store your ordinary files and more, here comes the ASUS Locker Store 4 AS6604T, best for most people. Being small and lightweight, the cube-looking drive will fit every tight space of your desk. It looks complicated within a look, but I'll elaborate it for you. The starting point is the PC-less software installation. It takes only 3 steps to complete the action. Thanks to the AI Master, now everything is in your hand. In case of any updates or system information occurrence, lots of limitless apps can be controlled via phone too. Over 200 free apps are waiting for you in case you want an antivirus or cloud and server backup. You just have to connect it via Easy Connect remotely. The newest feature, so-called Snapshot Center, can take up to 256 snapshots every 5 minutes by building backup data that can be restored really quickly. There are thumb screws for help. You can handle an easy installation of an M.2 SSD drive. ADM paired with graphics interface supports files to backup from LAN and a WAN wake on. Powered by the latest Intel Celeron G4125 quad-core processors, you get twice-in-one chip cache of 4GB DDR4 fast source. This fast caching procedure is supported by dual M.2 NVMe SSD ports with 2.5 gigabit Ethernet up to 5 GB per second, of course with link aggregation. The flash memory of 8 GB eMMC runs even faster in retrieving files and documents you want to store. Experience the stunning 4K quality performance, photo or video syncing, and other music servers. Don't let a single memory disappear and watch anytime how you had fun, because this NAS is a powerful multimedia hub. Pros: CPU is highly powerful, NVMe slots for storage, small and light. Whereas for the cons, little bit pricey, could have better app selection. I have found a solution for your home office or regular office. It's the Synology BS920 Plus, best for professional use. Looking like a twin to Editor's Choice winning previous model, the front side assists of USB 3.0 port, a backlight power switch, and 5 LED indicators for system status and the activity settings. Synchronize and share files across many locations so you can build up remote work. I'm sure you're familiar with working remotely. The drive helps you collaborate with colleagues from different places all at once within storage capacity. However, it is highly protected from losing the data accidentally, and the controls of any data remain saved by a quick connection from a laptop, a camera, or any smart mobile device. Equipped with a quad-core 2.0 GHz Intel Celeron G4125 processor and 4GB of DDR4 RAM that can even be expanded up to 8GB memory, you get a great software feature inside. With a sequence read and write of 225 MB per second throughput, the operation time is very fast and intense in performance capability. Install any floppy and hard disk or CD-ROM drives with the large internal drive base of 64 TB in total. Only a few NAS drives offer from 2 times gigabit Ethernet with link aggregation, where it finds the way of how to go beyond a single connection in order to not fail the links. There are 2 times built-in M.2 2280 NVMe SSD slots on the bottom part, where the stored data is at full speed in operating the inputs without engaging storage drive base. Both of them work very well together, so the machine won't heat up too much and keep the cooling at a decent level. Pros: 2 USB 3.0 ports, Whisper quiet system, is highly fast in response, and built-in M.2 SSD slots. Whereas for the cons, slightly heavy, no multi-gig LAN, and doesn't involve drives. No, I don't want professional drive, I'm just looking something for casual use. Then check out the QNAP TS451D2 4G, best for home use. Looking glossy and shiny altogether, the drive has a Plex media server built, and the setup process is the easiest thing anymore. Hosting a bunch of connectivity options like USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port and HDMI 2.0 output. Link aggregation is waving at us by combining multiple network connections in this screen. Use your mobile phone and other media streaming devices. Everything evolves under a single QTS app, where you can restore, backup, and synchronize or transfer important data and information securely. The decent Intel Celeron J4025 dual-core processor is running at 2.0 GHz base clock speed that can burst up to 2.9 GHz, and the Intel HD Graphics 600 both very well cope with business and some casual computing skills in a real-time media transcoding capacity. Supports 4-bay up to 4GB DDR4 memory. The serial advanced technology attachment compatibility runs at 6GB per second. Expand the storage, however, you want an internal storage capacity of 72 TB, but as usual, they do not include the storage drives, so you're going to need to purchase them separately. It allows you to get up to 216 TB of raw capacity in case you pair the NAS with a 12-drive larger or more extensive unit. The bottom line here is finding the decent capacity that will handle day-to-day computing tasks. All along the way, you can do more than that. When it comes to the data, it is your valuable best friend to any home office. Pros: affordable, 4K hardware transcoding, great overall performance, lots of portability options, and quite fan. Whereas for the cons, does not offer the multi-gig LAN ports and doesn't involve drives. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until the next video, stay safe, take care, and peace out.